Imagine a world just like ours, but where Halloween isn't just a celebration. It's a deep and unsettling reality. Picture it. One night a year, the veil separating the living from the dead dissolves, and everything we fear in the shadows comes to life. This is no longer a game of costumes and candy. It's a moment when we come face to face with our most ancient fears. But what would this truth say about us? How would it change our lives knowing that fear has a face, and that once a year, it comes looking for us? The streets are empty, decorated for a night that holds a terrifying power. The lights flicker, casting long, moving shadows that seem to dance with a life of their own. The air grows cold, and you can almost hear the faint sound of wind and distant, deliberate footsteps. What if Halloween was real? According to an ancient, forgotten legend, Halloween was born from a pact, a solemn agreement between the realm of the living and the realm of spirits. For one night each year, the spirits are allowed to return, but not all of them come seeking peace. Some carry with them the heavy weight of their regrets and their deepest fears, manifesting in our world as dark, unsettling creatures. Those illuminated pumpkins you see on every porch, they aren't just decorations. They are magical shields, small beacons of light meant to repel what truly frightens us. They are a tradition passed down through generations, a way to protect our homes and our hearts from the encroaching darkness. But imagine for a moment, if your greatest fear had a face, what would it look like? If it were standing right in front of you, would you dare to look? Or would you turn and flee into the night? Many people see fear as an enemy, something to be conquered or avoided at all costs. But in this world, on this one night, fear is a messenger. It doesn't come to harm us, but to speak to us through haunting visions and fleeting shadows, revealing truths that are normally invisible. Those who dare to listen, who truly face what emerges from the darkness, discover what they really fear. Is it loneliness, the sting of failure, or the finality of death? What if this terrifying night was actually the key to freeing ourselves from the masks we wear every single day? In this reality, Halloween night becomes a profound rite of passage, a journey of inner growth, a necessary meeting with our deepest, truest shadow. Because in this world, courage and fear are two sides of the same coin. You can't have one without the other. In this alternate reality, society hasn't tried to fight Halloween. It has learned to embrace it. Families prepare not for a party, but for a ritual. It's a solemn time to speak with those they've lost, to confront long-buried regrets, and to reconcile with the shadow that lives inside each of us. The night is filled with quiet contemplation, as homes lit only by candles become sanctuaries for these encounters. But there's a risk. Not everyone who crosses over from the spirit realm chooses to return to their world. And sometimes, not everyone from our world chooses to stay. Some people, upon meeting their truest selves in that other dimension, find a truth more authentic than life itself, and decide to remain there, forever part of the spirit world. If you had the chance to meet your truest self, unburdened by ego and expectation, would you take it, or would you fear what you might find? Over generations, a fierce debate has emerged in this society. Should they try to eliminate Halloween, to permanently close the portal between worlds? Some scholars and scientists believe humanity could live a better, happier life without fear. They work in futuristic labs trying to find a way to seal the veil for good. But others argue that living with this annual night of fear is what makes us more human, more authentic, and ultimately, more courageous. They believe that without the shadow, we would lose our ability to recognize the light. If we completely removed fear from our existence, would we also lose our capacity to love deeply, to fight for what matters, and to truly appreciate the warmth and safety of the dawn? This is the eternal dilemma. A life without fear, or a life made more meaningful by its presence? Perhaps in the end, this version of Halloween is just a metaphor for what each of us lives with inside. Every day we open small doors to our own fears and uncertainties. We face challenges that scare us, and we make choices that define us. And right behind those doors, in that uncomfortable space of vulnerability, lies the truest part of ourselves. fragile, powerful, and completely authentic. As the first light of morning breaks, the last pumpkin flickers out, and a single door is left slightly ajar, with a soft light streaming through. The night is over, but its lessons remain. And so, the question isn't just for a world where Halloween is real. It's for you right now. Are you ready to look into your own shadow? Thank you so much for watching. If this story made you think, let me know in the comments what you're truly afraid of. And don't forget to subscribe for more What If stories that explore the boundaries of our world.